everyone, happy Halloween. Here we are making our beautiful treat bags and boxes, and today I'm bringing you KS Craft new Halloween gift bag. How cute is this? And I decorated with the collection that you've already seen here, because that was my video a couple of weeks ago. So you know the collection. All I use here is from the collection. So all these charms, the clip that I'm using here, and of course the gift bag die set. That's what we're learning today. This is the one that we're making, but let me show you. So on this one, I added a pocket here underneath, so at the bottom of the gift bag, so you can use, this is part of the collection, your beautiful clips. So here's another one, so it can be that or that. You have actually, the collection gives you 3 options, and here's the biggest one, which is the bat. So you can use that, or the other idea for you is if you add a pocket, you don't have to, but I did, you can make a little Halloween card and you can just put it in here. So whatever you want. I'm just giving you ideas on how to stretch your beautiful gift bag, and that's what we're learning today. So I'm going to put this back here. I'm going to put this away. So here's one side. I added these little charms here. The side, here's on the other side. This is all from this year's collection. I added this beautiful chain here, and again another charm, and this is the one we're making together. So on this one I use the full die set, so you can cut out the face of the pumpkin. On the side I didn't put like the sides like this because the paper was so pretty and I really wanted the crow to show. And he's on the other side of our gift bag with the net, not the net, the web, and of course these little spiders here coming out in our beautiful bowl, all part of KS Craft collection. So we are learning how to put this together so that if you buy the die set, then you know how to assemble the box. Okay, so let's move on to the tutorial. And the exclusive video tutorial for members this month uses paper pads that are 6x6. Any paper pad that you have, you can actually get 2 for each page. And look at these, guys, it's a little pocket with a tag for gift cards. So you have a gift card holder that has of course a tag in it. Can be any season you want. Here's another one, and the fall ones, which are my fave because fall is coming. So this is an exclusive video for my dear members. So thank you so much for your support, and if you want to join, just click on join and follow the instructions. First, let's quickly look at the die sets. Very straightforward. We have the main box here, the bag actually, and we have one layer, everything stitched, and we have this to use if you want to cut the face of a pumpkin, and this will layer right here. We also have an extra tag here if you want to write something, and this is the bottom, the sides, which you can layer like I did here on the side. See, you can layer if you want. So these are separated, of course, so if you want to layer, you will. And this is the bottom, which also goes in here. Okay, so that's the die set, very straightforward. So we have everything cut. For this one, I chose to use the face, so I just cut through it. And on this one, I'm just going to leave it as is. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a front that's going to be like this, and we're going to decorate with the face, because I cut it through orange too, just to make it pop a little more. We have the handles. On the sides here, everything is scored. That's what the die set does. On this one, we're not going to layer like I did here because it's a beautiful paper and I want this to show. Okay, so basically that's that, and that's the bottom. So let me show you how to put it together. So basically the way I do this is I glue the front and back first. This is already glued because you don't need to see me doing both of this. So we're going to glue this first, and then I'll show you how to attach to the bottom and the side, okay? So for this one, I chose to make this little face. So I used, let me see if it's here. See, I used a little face to cut the inside. Let me show you, see? Because I wanted the little face. But as I put it on, you know, black on purple, I thought that it didn't have as much contrast as I would like. This purple here is not that bright. So I decided to pop it with this, with the orange. So I want to do just one because the other one is already done. This is great, it fits perfectly, and you have this little outline here, and I'm going to zoom in so you see a little better. So we have that, and now I am going to add the face.
Been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
And here we are. So we have the little face. We're going to do a lot of decorating at the end, but basically now I want to show you how to put this together. So I also want to add this cute handle here. I added to the other side the gold one, see? And to this side I'm going to do silver. And then I'll show you at the end how I'm going to decorate this, because this collection has just so many options that it's hard to choose, to be honest. Don't know if I want to use the bows, and that's the great thing if you're doing a party or doing this for many people, or for your craft fairs. Guys, the last craft fair I had, I sold a lot of, because it was in October, first weekend of October last year, so people really were looking for Halloween. So if you have anything soon, so that's that. And here we have the sides and the bottom. What I like to do is I like to glue the sides and the bottom together, and then I do the front and back. Very easy. So I already glued the layering piece here to the bottom, and I like to use these lines here to help me make sure that it's aligned. On the sides we have a scoring line here, one in the middle like this, and the bottom you're going to score like this. So it's like a triangle here at the end, which is actually the bottom, like that, and in the middle. So I already have that scored. We're basically going to glue both sides here, hold it in place very straight, and you just make sure that it's aligned, and also that you can flip it, okay? It's very important. You don't want it to go too far, and the only way to know is to check if you can flip it up like that. So that's what we're going to do on the other side. And you can also, I didn't do this on this one, but you can use, see this back, the layering piece here, which is this one. You can cut another one and cover right here, which goes perfectly, and it kind of hides those flaps. I always like to hide the flaps. That's up to you. So basically we have, all we need to do now is to glue the front and the back. That's it. It's a very easy gift bag to put together. Let me zoom out now. So I'm going to again use my lines here, and we're going to glue. Let me put it here so you can see. I like to glue first the bottom, and then you do the sides, because the way you hold it will make it easier. So I hold it here, there you go. Again, make sure you can always lift it, flip it up, and now we're going to do, turn it, do the same thing.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
Make sure that it's all right here. And what I do is I flip it and I use my bone folder. See, like this, it really helps. And I'll do that on all 4 sides, and then I will be back. So I'll just glue this, 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 and this. And here we have the full gift bag with this beautiful paper with the crow. This is an old paper, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to find it. It's an old paper that I've had it for years. So see, the bottom is beautiful. Our bag is ready. And if you want to, the other thing you can do too is cut another layer of this layering piece here and put it inside to hide the flaps, because I use white on black, so it really shows. So I would do that. And also, like I said, at the bottom too, but that's up to you. If you have black on black, you hardly see it. But now what I'm going to do is I'll have the hard choice of having to pick what I'm going to use, because this collection is so amazing that will be really hard to choose. But I'm going to choose how to decorate the whole thing, and I'll be back to show you the final gift bag. And here it is. So on this side I didn't add much to it. I may add like maybe a strip of orange here just to make it pop a little more. But on the other side, oh my gosh, look at this. So we added some spiders with the web here on the corner and one spider walking out. And of course our dear little bow here with the ghost flying. So that's one side. Here is the side with the crow. I didn't actually add the crow. I was thinking about it, but I thought it would be too much. And again, let me show you the other one where we have this little boot here, the witch boot, and I added of course some beautiful chain. And on the other one, here's the side, on the other side I added one of the clips. So you can add any clip you want here. We have some options in this collection, and I added this at the end. So these are our 2 beautiful, absolutely gorgeous gift bags. Do use the link below. I'll have the link to Amazon, but as you know, it sells out, KS Craft sells out very fast. So I will also have the link to AliExpress if that happens, okay? And oh, and the other idea here, you can also add a card, a little card here. Anything, because this is actually a pocket right there. So that's it for today, guys. Happy Halloween to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you give it a go, and don't forget to share. Just click on the community tab right here below and you can actually share your creations. This is something new on YouTube. I love that because I've always wanted to see what you make, and now you can. It's just like a comment or a post, and you can add images. So please do that. If you make this box or anything that you learned on my channel, please share with us, okay? Now we can be a full community, because I always miss this capability on YouTube, and now you can do that, okay? So that's it for today, and you have a wonderful day.